Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here. Alright, so here is the first team of the week. It is going to be Gilgamesh, Astrius, and Velis. I'm pretty looking forward to this, to be honest. The 5 teams I put up, all of them looked really fun. This was the first of the 5, and I really feel like Gilgamesh did a lot better in that video that I put out yesterday, even though I didn't even notice that I had Inherited Tyranny, old Doa's TMR, turned off. So he wasn't even using that, and his damage was already better. So I've turned it on today. If we come across any Sadali teams, I'm going to switch on Protective Ward just to keep testing that out. For now, it's off. I'm definitely going to try it a little bit today. I have this off, along with, in Time Mage, I have Quicken on. So I'm hoping that he starts out by casting Inherited Tyranny, and then he casts Quicken on Astrius so that Astrius gets out in front. And then hopefully Gilgamesh will follow through and be able to do some damage. On Oldoa's TMR, I'm running Luck up 15% and attack set bonuses along with 12 passives. Okay, moving on to Astrius. He's looking pretty strong as usual. 106 agility, 9.3 KHP, 1700 attack, always good. Defense 23, Spirit 17, good back end resistances, 20, 10, negative 10, 10, and 40. Out front, he is running max HP up stone and agility stone. If I had another attack set, I would probably run it on him, so he'd be at 1800, which would be pretty freaking burly. But the agility stones work for now. I think I have warming up off on him. That's good. And finally, getting over to Velis, he's sitting at almost 7 KHP, 105 agility, about 350 dex, about the same luck, magic at around 1328, defense 42, spirit 38, all good. Back end resistances, not bad at all either. And like I said, I don't really have any ice magic vision cards, although I am working on them. I just got Fryavria 120. She's going to be in a team this week, and I'm very excited to try them out. Okay, well, that being said, we're going to see if we can stack Uldoa's TMR and Quicken, and we'll see how it goes for the day. Alright, well, it looks like since I haven't fought at all today, we're going to have all the crappy teams. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 battles today, since that seems more fun, and we'll have more time to practice. These first set of 5 are going to be all the way in the back fighting with people that are newer to the game, and it's not going to be as much of a trial to see where we're at. So we'll see where it goes. Ooh, new map as well. Okay, here we have Gilgamesh, Astrius right there, Velis coming in. Okay, so Gilgamesh does get off Inherited Tyranny. Velis is getting the buff. He's going to get it off on Astrius. Astrius is going to get off Deep Fortification one more time. Velis is going to go for the haste on Gilgamesh. Hopefully Gilgamesh is going to go for the Quicken on Astrius, which is going to give him courage. Interesting so far. He's still behind Gilgamesh, so we'll have to see where to go with this. Not bad. Tanky off the start. Looks like the haste got removed. Cloud is running into 2B. Velis running forward. He's going to take out Gilgamesh. Astrius using Deep Fortification again. It looks like he lost his haste. Gilgamesh running out. 2B's going to attack. Looks like Velis will go for the heal. All in all, looking pretty good. And so what can I do here? Yeah, rank is pretty freaking low at the moment. Okay, so in order to get through some battles a little bit quicker, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off ability effects for the next 4 fights, and then I'm going to turn them on again, going into... I just realized that you could do this here. Pretty freaking awesome. Okay, so what can we do? I'm going to turn on Protective Ward and see how that works. See if he doesn't get off the quicken. We'll see how that looks. Also, why don't we just, for fun's sake, switch Gilgamesh and Astrius and see how that works. Okay, we have a fire, lightning, light team. Here we have Mono Wind. Mono Wind is something we're looking to fight, so let's get at that and see how it goes. Okay, battle starting off. Astrius is going to use Deep Fortification. It looks like Velis is going to go for the haste on Gilgamesh right off the bat. Oh no, he goes for Astrius. Astrius is going to use Deep Fortification again, but it does look like potentially... Okay, he does get the Quicken. Still, Gilgamesh is a little bit back. I'd rather have him a tiny bit further back from where he is. Wow, much better. Oh, but he didn't use Inherited Tyranny. Okay, good to know. You have to choose. So Quicken can't really be on if you're running Protective Ward. Alright, that was absolute destruction. Alright, rank is still super low. Alright, well, we'll just steadily make our way through. It's kind of a surprise day. We get 10 fights today, which is always fun. Okay, so let's go into here. For now, I'm going to turn off Protective Ward. I'm going to switch him with Velis. Try to keep him back a little bit. Let's see how this works. Okay. Ooh, I just checked out Orin's Master Ability 2, and it's pretty awesome. So I'm going to be running a comp with him sometime next week. Not exactly sure when. Here is an Earth and Fire team. That looks fun. Actually, let's go for that. Mont will be strong against Gilgamesh, but Astrius will be strong against Mont, and then we just have Zazan and Noctis. So kind of a fun-looking composition here. Hybrid Fire-Earth. Okay, let's see if we can keep Gilgamesh in the back line somehow. Interesting. Gilgamesh did not use Inherited Tyranny this time. He started with Quicken. What is he doing? That is so strange. Oof. Earth is just freaking kicking it off tough right here. Okay, so we managed to take down Zazan. He did not get off any of his re-raise or his courage, which is like his strong point. So if you're going to be running Earth Zazan, strongly recommend to run him that way. Okay, so rank getting a little bit better. Very confused as to why Gilgamesh is not using Inherited Tyranny at all. Quicken must have like a... You know, originally we were running Quicken, but he was in a different slot, so it's changing his AI. Let's go into here. Still on. Okay, so let's say we go in and we turn off Quicken. We go into Heaven Strider, we turn on Armor of Discontinuity. Okay. Let's see how this works. This is actually kind of fun, having the time to kind of go through these. Ooh, rank 160. Alright, let's go for this. This looks pretty fun. Stats are pretty decent. This is just the warm-up anyway, these 5 fights. Hopefully we can get Gilgamesh figured out a little bit better. I'm hoping that he kicks it off with Inherited Tyranny and then potentially uses Armor of Discontinuity. That would actually be pretty sweet. We'll see how this goes. Okay, Astrius looking good, almost 10k HP. Same with me over here. Okay, so he does use Inherited Tyranny. Velis is going to haste Astrius right here, looking good so far. Then Velis is going to get the haste on Gilgamesh. Ooh, but in this scenario, there's going to be times where Astrius does not get his courage off. He is going to get it off, but he's right behind Gilgamesh. A dangerous composition, in my opinion. Okay, so Eldyra takes down Gilgamesh. That was pretty easy. Having Astrius run in, he takes down Eldyra. Celis goes for the counter. Okay. Oh, puts Astrius on courage. We were able to take down Celis. Okay, we do get the full heal. Oh, it's very close. Oh, this is going to be tough. I don't know if Velis is going to be able to solo Astrius, especially with 61 AP. Nope, he's not going to be able to do it. Okay, so we're figuring out a little bit of Gilgamesh's kit and how he can work better. It looks like Quicken is going to be very helpful for him in staying back. He doesn't have any buffs where he's running to the side and buffing someone else. So I think I'm going to switch him back. Let's see. Maybe if I do it like this, Astrius can actually get off and use 106, so he's the fastest, and then him, and then Gilgamesh. But if I make Gilgamesh a tiny bit faster, then it can work. Okay, but then I'll have to make Velis a tiny bit slower. So what can we do here? Should I go for magic resistance? Yeah, why don't we do this? What's his agility going to go to? 101. And we're going to switch this on to Gilgamesh. His agility is going to go to 110. Then I'm going to put Astrius in the middle. And I'm going to switch off Armor of Discontinuity. Go back into Time Mage, turn on Quicken. I think I'm actually going to put this on just in case. Okay, hopefully this works. Last battle before we start trying some harder stuff. Here we have interesting team. I guess at this point we're just testing out the composition, so we'll try this hybrid light earth team. Hopefully this works. I'm hoping that Gilgamesh runs over from the left, gets in range of Astrius. Hopefully Astrius can get off his buff on... No, this is still going to keep Astrius behind Gilgamesh because he's going to run backwards on the next go. Oh, no, he's not. He stayed out, but he did not get off courage, unfortunately. Still a strong opening, but not quite what we want. We definitely need to get off courage on Astrius first. Gilgamesh looking very interesting with this Quicken as a support. Wow, definitely liking Quicken as a support. Okay, so 5 battles in. It looks like we only lost 1. We're down to the top 5K. Wow, first day and a little bit late in the day, and we're already in 5K. There's definitely more people playing Arena these days, which sounds super fun to me. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We're going to try this instead. Okay, so I'm going to go into battle settings. We're going to turn on the ability effects. It is now on. Okay, this looks like a strong team. Full light, not full evasion, but still looks fun. So we're going to give light a burn first try. Looks like Gilgamesh kind of raining on Elena's parade right here. He's like coming over into her picture. All right. So we're going to restore the orbs. Let's make sure. Okay, I got 24. That means I can use these for once. I always try to stay above 18 just in case I want to do like a real arena push, which is something that is going to be coming up, going for the top 10 at some point in time in the future. I'm not sure when that'll happen. It'll probably just get dropped on you guys. I'll be like, okay, I'm going hard this week, but we shall see. Okay, so Gilgamesh using Inherited Tyranny right here. Here we have Astrius getting off Deep Fortification. Velis is going to be buffing maybe Gilgamesh? Okay, so he's in a buff Gilgamesh, who's going to quicken Astrius, which should get Astrius out in front and give him courage. Did we do it? Did we do it? I think we did it. Oh, let's see. Gilgamesh is still going to run out in front right here, but it's very, very close. Okay, not bad hit with Gilgamesh right there. He did lose the Shinra Bangle, but I think it's okay. Oh, brutal hit combo right there from these two. Okay, Lena coming after Gilgamesh. He has a glass cannon. He is probably going to take this 3-hit combo and hit the deck. No, he does manage to survive it. That's pretty awesome. Okay, going for the Quicken on Astrius. That's what I like to see. He's got the guaranteed hit. Okay, he goes for the limit break. This is a little ballsy on his part. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so Velis comes in with the limit break right here. Ooh, Gilgamesh coming in clutch, takes out Elena. Okay, so we're down to rank 3398. Definitely looking good right now. First battle in the actual testing, and it just went fantastic. Okay, so I think I'm just going to leave it for now. I really like this setup right here. And we shall see how this goes. All right, so let's see if we can find some Sadalis in here. Oh, there's a Ruin Stern. Okay, let's see. All wind. What else we got? Okay, so nothing. There's only one wind team. Let's see what this is. We're going to stay away from that. Okay, this is a full mono water team. I think we're going to go for water. We did mono light. We're going to go for mono water right now. Here we have Celis, Astrius, and Titus. Hopefully, if this Astrius is breaking or close to 10k HP, we'll know that it's a strong one. Okay. Definitely having fun with this setup. I cannot wait to try the other teams as well. Okay, Gilgamesh kicking it off, Inherited Tyranny. Let's hope that this goes the same way. I know that the light team did a lot of buffs last time, so they were a tad slow with getting out into the field. Some teams are very fast at like blitzing the front line, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, haste off on Astrius. He's going to get off the second deep fortification on everybody. Here we have the Quicken, which is going to link straight into the Courage. Yeah, this is what I like to see. Okay, so Celis does the magic dodge right there. I normally run her on Rune Guard just because she has Runic Blade. Okay, we'll see what Gilgamesh does right here. Uses Kotetsu. Does pretty good. Titus raises his evasion and gets knocked out by Astrius before he can do anything. Okay, so here comes Velis right here. Alright. Celis gonna come in. Ooh, Gilgamesh barely staying alive. Astrius gonna go for the limit break right here. Luckily it's on a character that does not have high evade, so he will hit. Ooh, and he does put Astrius onto Courage. Gilgamesh takes out Celis. Velis coming in with the heal. We'll see what he can do right now. Oh, he does manage to take out Gilgamesh. Not surprised. It is Astrius at the end of the day. Alright, not bad so far. We're onto a 3 winning streak. We have beaten Mono Light. We have beaten Mono Water. We've yet to find a 120 Sadali. I'm hoping that we do. Let's see. For the coming Guild War composition, this team will not work quite as well just because... Ooh, I have a good feeling about this. Oh, 115. Okay, let's see what else is there. Another 115. I guess that makes sense. People are still building him. Ooh, we got 3 of them right here. 113. 115. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, I normally wouldn't support doing something like this, which is where I'm going to be putting on a different ability. But the reason I'm doing this is to just kind of get a feel, an accurate test for how well this does work in preventing Sadali's charm. But the problem with this is that now I'm going to have to turn off Quicken in order for him to get off his TMR, or I could turn off Inherited Tyranny, reduce his damage, get the Quicken off on Astrius so that he has Courage. Okay, let's just run this for now with this setup and see how it does. Alright, super excited, here we go. Okay, so he's going to get off Protective Ward on Astrius. I'm curious if Protective Ward will get higher priority than Uldoa's TMR. I think it will get higher priority because it's a group buff that also buffs himself, whereas Uldoa's TMR is a single target buff. We'll see. Nope, I was wrong. Okay, so Uldoa's buff gets priority. That's actually better, I think. But now, who will Gilgamesh cast Protective Ward on is the question. Since Astrius is over in the 3rd slot, he might prioritize the 2nd slot. But I'm hoping that he... Yes, okay, he prioritizes Astrius. So Astrius is still only at 55 faith, so this is just going to be extra for him. It looks like Wind is slowly buffing. More is going to run out. Also, Sadali is back there. He's still buffing. June is off to the side right there. Okay, Velis is going to get the buff as well. He's going to get Ice Blessing. Astrius is going to get Courage. Okay, so not such a difference. Okay. Hopefully he can survive this hit from more. He does survive. He takes the silence, but that's not going to hurt him. Sadali's sitting at 8.5 HP, not bad. June comes in, tries to take out Gilgamesh. Doesn't quite get it. June looking very tanky right now. Okay, so we're going to need Gilgamesh to do some damage right now. He does have, wow, even with Oldoa's TMR, I think that the 3 turns that he had on the defense penetration literally wore off before he even got to her. That is freaking insane. Hopefully, June's buffs start to wear off soon. They've almost brought her down. It looks like Gilgamesh is going to go down right now. Okay, so we're fighting an uphill battle, even though we have the elemental advantage. That is freaking insane. Okay, and Sadali has not even gotten to us. Wow, what a freaking hit. Okay, so Astrius is on Courage. He's going to get a very good hit on the enemy team right now. June goes down. She does have re-raise. What a team. Oh my gosh, what a great setup. Okay, so Velis's hit misses. We've seen Velis kind of pull it out before, but he's just going to be sitting here healing. He does get the shield off. Okay, so not bad. June is literally regained her AP right there. Wow, they are just catching up on attacks. And Velis goes down. What a freaking fight. Super awesome fight. That was absolutely so fun. Bummed that we didn't win because this team was literally built to beat that team. But wow, June's tankiness right there against Astrius and Gilgamesh was absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so it looks like Gilgamesh didn't even really need this protective ward. I'm going to go back and run him on Quicken and see where we can go. So he didn't even get out in time in order to use Oldoa's defense penetration. Okay, so maybe we can find another one. We'll see how it goes. Okay, that doesn't have Sadali. This doesn't have Sadali. Here we have him at 111. Triumph, that's a cool name. Let's see what the stats are right here. No, too low. Okay. Alright, no. It looks like there's tons of wind though. This is definitely better. Very slow. What are... Raises ice resistance. Oh. Everyone has raised ice resistance. This is why he's hitting not as hard. Okay. Raises wind unit magic as well. Okay, so we did find... Okay, here's a... This isn't the right one, I think. This is the weaker one. Yeah, 6k. Okay, maybe it's this one? Okay, so this is a 120 Sadali. Alright, so we're going to go for this. Fenrir. I once wrote a short story called The Tale of Fenrir. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Taking off Protective Ward, which means we're going to be susceptible to Sadali's charm. But it did look like Sadali took a little while to get into the fight this time. It could have been where he was placed. This is a slightly different composition, prioritizing Quicken instead of Protective Ward. So hopefully we'll see a little bit of improvement with this. Honestly, this would be my choice if this works better, because this team works better against all teams. Okay. So he raises the hate and gave re-raise to June. I forgot that he gave re-raise. I remember in the last fight that June got a re-raise. Although for some reason I thought that it came from Ryder's TMR. Okay, so that was pretty good because Astrius is now going to get out. And I forgot her name. I want to say Luartha, but that's not Luartha. Oh, and she goes down in one hit. Okay, so it looks like the defense pen lasted a little bit more on him this time. But it's not going to last long enough to reach June and Sadali. Okay, so this June definitely not as tanky as the one we just fought. Okay, Gilgamesh on Quicken is just absolutely awesome right now. Hopefully he goes to the limit break right here. Holy cow. This June and the last June was a completely different, just leagues apart. Okay, so here we're going to get haste again. Alright, he goes for the indoctrination right there. And Gilgamesh gonna get off the quicken again. Here we go. And the heal. Wow, what a completely different fight. I mean, for sure, the last team was definitely, and he gets off the freaking barrier. Let's go. Prescient advantage for the win. Sadali goes down. Okay, I think we have one fight left. We're down to rank 1188. I'm praying that we find one more Sadali team, a strong one. I'm gonna find the strongest Sadali I can find in the lineup. Hopefully we're at rank 1000 right now. So hopefully there is one. We're going to test it with this composition, which is proving to be the best one so far. This is going to be very dependent on trust stones, not this one. Okay, so let's just see what's here. Not there. Not there. Come on. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, so what else do we have? Maybe there's some Sadalis worked into some hybrid teams or something. No. Buster. No. That's not gonna work. Here we have what looks like, here we go. It is only rank 112. Wow, 1628 magic, 7k. It is a rainbow team, and Sadali's only 112. Stats are really good, though. I mean, overall. It is because Leela's running Ifrit, boosting everyone's attack, so the stats are a little better. Astrius, I mean, rank 167, but I think we can find a stronger team. Here we have, okay, this looks pretty good, actually. We don't have Sadali, but it is Leela, and it is hybrid with Wind. So just to carefully look over what else there is. Okay, we're going to go for this team. Last battle of the day, down to rank 1192. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find another super strong Sadali, but that Wind team was definitely the coolest thing that's happened to me today, even though I lost. I think I'm just strange like that. But I know that I will definitely, as the days go by, and especially, I mean, we're not taking into consideration that Sadali's VC is not even out yet. So he's going to be pretty beastly. I mean, honestly, the problem that I'm finding is not so much Sadali, it's more so June. June, if built right, is literally a 20-foot thick concrete wall. It was like you can't break through her. Like you get 6 attacks off on her, she's still alive. Astrius has 1600 or 1700 attack. He hit her with his limit break and did 1000 damage. That's absurd, especially because she has 12,000 HP. I mean, that's just literally crazy. Okay, these quickens are definitely coming in handy though. Okay, looks like we're about to engage. Velis is going to run out. What is he going to do? He's going to buff himself. Here we have Gilgamesh going for another quicken on Astrius. Okay, so hopefully he can take down Leela right here, or Moore. Nope, Moore did not go down. Leela's going to come in from the side. She's going to get the flank. Gilgamesh goes down. Velis is going to go for the heal. Hopefully it gets off. Astrius does have courage, but we're going to have to take a bunch of hits before he can even get anywhere. It goes off. Velis is going to go for the heal. Now, hopefully, he can survive this hit from Leela, or else we're going to lose this fight. Okay, so he does survive it. Moore goes down with the re-raise removal. Leela's going to go for the hit. Hopefully he can take her down. He does take her down. Alright, so this is a comeback right here. Okay, so he gets the heal. What is Leela going to do? She goes for the hit on Astrius, but she's not quite getting enough damage. She's missing the mono dark attack boost that she would get, which would be helping her to take down Astrius right now. It's one of the cons of running a player solo with a hybrid team. And Crystal Tracer takes her down for the win. Down to rank 852 for the day. That was absolutely super, super, super fun. I would love to keep running fights with this team, but for now, I think that we've already done 10 fights. I don't want to have the video go on forever, but that was super, 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 super awesome. All right, so looking at it, I think this team is, I mean, definitely looking good so far. I think this team could definitely go further. I mean, I don't even have the best VCs that you could run for this, so this team has a lot of potential. And Gilgamesh, it looks like where I thought his potential was going to be was in Protective Ward, but it looks like really his potential is pairing with Velis. He gets the ice bonus. Chaos Odin also works with Astrius. I mean, Astrius might as well be ice in this case because of Chaos Odin, which is freaking awesome. And overall, just him stacking those quickens and just unleashing Astrius back to back to back is just absolutely insane. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. That was super, super, super fun for me. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel, who's left me comments, who has said things like, you know, I've brought them a lot of joy and happiness and allowed them to find more passion in playing this game and in arena and PvP and helping people to find the confidence to how to build these teams and to have fun. I'm so stoked that you guys enjoy that like I do, and I'm so stoked that I can kind of help you guys to get there. So that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care and peace.